Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. My name's Ozzy. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. And very exciting news. As you can tell, everything in Castle's Heart is officially updated for Everfriend, and that's because the Everfriend update just dropped. It says, Happy January 2026. It feels so fresh to be starting a new year. The new map/teleport interface has been posted around everywhere, or it's in the process of being posted around everywhere, while the realms are being transformed for Everfriend. There's new makeup, new design fabrics, new hair colors, and new 2D clothing. A new Everfriend Halo 2026 by Cheapy, and new Fountain Stories by insert lovely names that I'm not going to read off because I end up pronouncing them wrong, and honorable mentions. Alongside this update, a couple of things have changed. One of the biggest ones being the world teleport and a couple of the realms being removed. So all of the Christmas realms are currently no longer available, and this does include the ballroom. So if you did not get that chest, I'm assuming you can get it next year. But that realm was a new realm, and I assume it's going to be a seasonal realm only out during Glitterfrost and New Year's, which is still exciting. The Halo has not been run yet. Currently, at the moment, only one person has it, and that's obviously Barbie, but we can showcase the badge here, and it says an intentional aim. I aimed it steadfast and true, straight at the universe that is you. I love that it rhymes. I think that's obviously absolutely adorable. The shop I don't believe is updated quite yet for Everfriend. It is still New Year's and Glitterfrost items showing, but you can buy the Everfriend Valentine's Day items that are out now. I think the only item that you can buy that is Glitterfrost related is the Merry Marching Band set, and that's because they decided to let it come out until January just because it was a later released set. So that is still kind of cool. Really excited about this. As always, I need to make a Everfriend outfit so that I'm actually Valentine's Day themed in my upcoming videos. But it's always super, super exciting to see all of this stuff come out. So I'm really excited. Another cool thing that's happening this Everfriend, if I can find it, Danster, I'm probably going to pronounce their name wrong, but they are going to be hosting a event for Everfriend, and it says, Hey you, yes you. With Valentine's season closing in, you're probably scrambling to save up your diamonds. Well, look no further. Skunky's Love Rush 5K shop is opening soon with the price of 5K or lower. This event will take place on January 24th. And you can see this here, and it says there will be sets and accessories this time. 5K Diamonds Valentine shop. Nope, this is not a fib. Everything here is 5K. I was bored and wanted to create a little shop that literally anyone can afford. Everything's sold separately, and once it's sold, it's gone. Everything on screen currently is the only things you can buy, so it involves these 3 sets and some of these Valentine's Day items. You can only leave with 1 item from the shop, so you won't be able to buy multiple. And it is first come, first serve. But another really, really cool thing is if you look on this side, it says you, yes you, could have a possible chance of getting a Halo with your purchase. I've attached a Halo with a certain item on this list, and will you be lucky enough to get it? Since I missed Winter's shop, meaning they didn't get to do one of these shops for winter, the Halo will be a winter Halo. Says this shop will be a live event, so you've got to be quick. The shop will be opening Saturday, January 24th, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and it will be held in my private server. Link will be sent in their group. Our lovely helpers will also be present during the event to help out and answer questions. If anyone has any other questions below, then feel free to ask below this post. And just to clarify, like this user asked, wait, I can get the parasol for 5K, and Dancer replies, yes, if you get there quick enough, once it's sold, it's gone. And then again, for the time, it is 2:30 p.m. EST. And for anyone who's asking, it says, hey, sorry to ask, but what group? For a longtime player, I'm not in the RHTC community, a lot of at AMD. This offer is really interesting. And it says, making this post, making a post on this ahead of time. This is where the link to my private server will be when the shop opens. And then you can click on it, and this will take you to a Roblox community group called Celestial Skrunkers, hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. So, I don't want to verify that I'm human because I don't care. But you can join this community, and when this event drops, you can join. This is really cool. I think they did this for Halloween too. It's really interesting event. But it does say that everything is kind of first come first serve. So this is something that if you do want to do, you may have to be as quick as possible. But hopefully everything goes well. I think last time there were like a couple bugs, but this is still really, really exciting. And I wanted to share this here because, push it out there. Hopefully it gets to some folks. I am not someone who's helping with this event. I'm not hosting this event. I have nothing to do with this event. I am just sharing it. So if you have any questions, I can try and answer what I do know, but I may or may not be able to help. Obviously, if you can, follow them, subscribe to them, all of that stuff. They have socials, and they're really cool. So yeah, and without further ado, I will head out. I hope you all have a lovely Everfriend, and when that Halo drops, I'll be sure to share it with you, and I'll see you in the next one.